She's been around quite a long time here, and she has held many officer positions. She is currently our secretary, but over the years she has also been our treasurer. She's been our vice president of education, and the pinnacle of officer positions, she has been our president as well. So she has a wealth of experience with Toastmasters, and maybe more importantly, she has a wealth of experience speaking, and she always offers us something new and interesting to learn about. So now, please join me in welcoming Patty, who is speaking on Life Happens When You Are Planning Something Else. Patty?
Life happens when you're planning something else. Recently, that seems to be my story more than I'd like to admit. I received a phone call last Monday from my mom, Betty. She was calling me to tell me about her latest trip. Great. Hi, this is your mom. I just wanted to let you know I've tripped on my front porch. I crawled in there on my hands and legs, GI style, got to the kitchen, onto the shelf, on the phone, called 911, and now I'm talking to you. Don't worry about me, everything's taken care of. Goodbye. And really, it was goodbye. I froze. Oh my gosh. Now what am I going to do? I just pulled into my driveway. Okay, turn around, raced up to her house just in time to see the paramedics there, the Reno Fire Department, her on a gurney going, blah, 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 telling this person to do that, telling this person to do that. Patty, don't forget my dog. Got the dog. The neighbors took the dog from me, thank goodness. We made it down to emergency at Renown. All the family gathering around. Yes, she broke her ankle in 2 places, and later that night went to surgery to have it put back together. She got out of surgery, and the surgeon brought down wonderful pictures of her latest trip. We all gathered around to look at those x-rays. Voila! We have a metal plate and 6 screws putting her ankle together. And of course, there's my husband leaning over my shoulder, whispering in my ear, oh my goodness, look at that. We are definitely going to have to upgrade Betty's terrorist status at the airport. She has now another item that will send all of the bells ringing going through security. Okay, great. I guess that helps us deal with those crazy situations that happen to us when we least plan them. Out of this experience, I have 2 tips to share with you. And I'm sure after you hear my 2 tips, you'll realize they're good advice and something that can help you through one of these unplanned events. The first one is be prepared. Now, you say, how can you be prepared when this is an event that's happening that you never planned? Well, I learned very quickly that you do have to have something in place to help you through this. Last summer, I had another trip call. It wasn't exactly that she fell, but she had another trip to the emergency room. And on her voyage down there, I got in there and realized I know nothing about her. I know nothing. I was in there and I'm supposed to be the guardian of her health or whatever I am. I couldn't tell them what medications she's on. I didn't know when she took them, if she had any, and she wasn't being a very good reporter herself. That taught me that lesson. Be prepared. Could happen again. The first thing I put together, I went through a maze of all of the bottles and things that she takes. She just calls them her vitamins. Oh my goodness. So I came up with this great chart. It is a monthly chart that has morning, noon, and evening when you take your pills. And it also helps her keep track of all of the ones that she needs to take. I also put at the top to remind her what they're for. Why are you taking them? This is for your eye. They're not vitamins. They're important. You must take them. It is not a choice. And last but not least, I put on there the pharmacy because oh my gosh, trying to figure out where she gets her stuff. I didn't know. So now I know it's all here. And down at the emergency room, I had one of the EMTs come up to me and say, "Thank you for that calendar. It made our job so much easier. It was all there. They knew when she was supposed to have it. If she's already had it, the nursing staff there quickly put it in her file. We were good to go." The other thing that I had in place, and I really do recommend it to everybody, is go have a living trust. Plan your estate. It is so important to have this because inside this amazing book is one of the things that I needed. It was my durable power of attorney for healthcare decisions for Betty. My mom thought she was a pretty good determiner of what was going to happen to her, and she still does. Oh, by the way, she still does. But I was able to go in there, produce this paper, and everything I said had power. I liked it. So really, it's a good thing to have to help you be prepared. My other tip for you is you will need to become an advocate or a referee in my mother's case. She is determined at this point that she is in now the skilled nursing rehab center, that she's going to find a way to walk out on her own. I have to be there in order to be her advocate, to give her the best care, have her calm down, not chew out the nursing staff, and that these are important things for her to do in order to go out and carry on with her next trip. I do want to share with you one final picture to keep in your mind. There's Betty in her wheelchair at this skilled nursing care rehab center, zipping around as fast as she can go, going around corridors on two wheels, dodging staff because they wanted her to go to the dining room, and she doesn't want to be social. She wants to do what she wants to do. So again, I tell you my two tips: be prepared, be an advocate, and life will go smoothly on those unexpected events. Thank you.